So apparently now it's working. All right. See what happens now. Pop over to eBay. Just doing some eBay stuff. The live thing didn't really go as planned. I don't know why it didn't work out this time. Is that? It is open. All right, next up. Or we could do it on there. Let's see how this works out. Since it's all open on here already. Anybody? All right. Got two computers going here. Trying to figure this out. So we got to come back over here. All right, so that's next up to get listed is the cars. Hello there, Carter and Aaron. How are you folks doing this evening? Just getting ready to list some more stuff. Couple cars. The Pope Mobile on the Pope Pinion. So he goes inside the Pope Mobile. And I've got two computers going here, so I keep confusing myself. All right. So let's see if I have these pictures yet. Carter, how's it going tonight? Not sure if you're still here or not. I am doing okay. I have gotten quite a bit listed today, so I'm happy with that. I trying to try out the live thing didn't quite go as well as I was hoping. I was hoping to do it through StreamYard, and I couldn't get it to work, so I'm just going straight through YouTube. And yeah, not sure what I was doing wrong with trying to get it to go through StreamYard, but I'm here. We got to get the Pope Mobile and the Pope Pinion listed. And I can't remember how much we were going to list them for. So that is what I need to find out first. I know they were pretty decent. $40. No, we're just going to do... I'll probably do more along the lines of 54. They're bad packages. All right, let's do 49. $49.99. I should just start going through. Well, I've got all those boxes gone through already. All right. I think what I'm going to do... since this isn't working out the way I wanted it to... Miss Erin, how are you doing this evening? I'm sorry I didn't ask you how you were doing. I'm not sure if you're still in here or not. You're probably not. Jesse, hey, how are you? I'm just getting some listings done. I'm about to list the car's Pope Mobile and the Pope car that goes inside it. Aaron is still here. How are you, Aaron? Good to see you're still here. All right, so I need to go over to my Cell Similar, delete all those photos. So I got quite a bit done today, so I am happy with that. And okay, so I do have the pictures. All right. So I got the picture sent over to eBay. Mountain Dew, I'm assuming. Why, yes, it was Mountain Dew. But it's red because it's got a cherry icy in it. Oh, good times. All right. So we're going to do that set of two cars for $49.99. Got to change my category. How are you doing this evening, Jesse? Dom always amazes me about the stuff that he finds at yard sales. And it's crazy that I don't really do a lot of yard sales, though. It's because I want to leave all the treasures for him. That's why. I'm doing okay. Well, my hair's not, though, obviously. But, yeah. Disney Cars 2. Deep Mobile. And Pope Pinion. I think I've got the camera shaking. Sorry about that, guys. He did find a lot of good stuff today. I didn't. He did. He shot a lot of video. And Noel shot a lot of video. But I did not. I should have. Yeah, that was silly for me not to do a little bit. But I was just having fun hanging out, so I didn't want to bother with the camera. But I probably should have, but oh well. But yeah, it was fun. I'm looking forward to that. I don't think either one of them has put the video. I know Dom has. I don't think Noelle's put her video out yet of anything that she was shooting there either. And I don't think Emily did any shooting at that day. But yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Disney Cars 2, Pope Mobile and Pope Pinion the 4th. Deluxe. New. MOC. There it is. Pixar characters. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can be in the group of your favorite people. Yeah, it was a lot of fun for sure. It's funny. Everybody will get a kick out of the sandwich that I had. When we went out to lunch that day, it was pretty funny. Looking forward to the video when he finally puts it out. So let's see, what are we doing here? But I think I got 21 listings done already today. There's 8 totes of toys behind me that I just bought yesterday. And I was going to have them sit for a while because I had so much other stuff, but then I noticed that there was some good stuff in there, so I started going through them, and that's what I'm going to be listing. But, yeah. I've already listed, like I said, 20 things from the bins, and there's going to be quite a bit more. Hello, Vintage Baby by Gina. How are you this evening? We are just doing some listing here. Going through all the stuff that I bought. I bought 8 totes of toys yesterday, so I'm just going through those and throwing those up. 2010. Got to add all these item specifics in there. Yay, that's always fun to do. Franchise. Cars. Not letting me. Oh, Pixar. Oh, Pixar's the franchise. Hello there, Mr. Crisp. There it is. That's the sandwich I was just talking about. Just doing some listing. currently listing these guys, the Pope Mobile and the car that goes inside the Pope Mobile. They were in those totes of toys that I got yesterday. Listing those for $49.99 right now. Does it look like a spaceship? You know what? It's the Crispy Shed. But yeah. I tried to use StreamYard to do this. I used StreamYard last time when I did this test the other day. Oh, the white light. Yeah. You know what? I need to do something about that. These lights in here that I thought were going to be really good for the shed that I got, I think they're almost too much light. And it comes in, like, when I try to do my picture, sometimes there's like these strange shadow things. But yeah, so anyway, so I tried to use StreamYard today, and it didn't quite work. I was trying to do that whole thing where you copy and paste the, what did it say? The RTMP code. Those lights, I do like those. Is that what you mean? That one right there? Yeah, I definitely like those. That's what I was using in the office. But out here, actually today I took pictures really well, so it didn't really, those lights didn't affect it too much. But I think I need to actually, let me see now that you say that, if this makes any difference. Better, worse. Better, worse. I don't know. I don't think that did much of a difference. Yeah, no, but now I can't get back up there to plug it back in again. But oh well. That's why this is just a test video to see how things work. Oh, good times. Good times from the Crispy Shed. But I'm finding that, and I've noticed this with other people. I got on here and I said I was going to do this live. Thanks. It's kind of hard to list and try to talk. I'm trying to see what's going on, and I can't do both. I can show you guys some of the stuff that was in the bins, though. You guys want to see some of the good stuff we got? So there was a couple of the Where the Wild Things figures from McFarlane. This was only Monster High. I already picked up everything she had for Monster High, and I've done amazing with all the other. This was the last of what she had for toys. I know. I can't do it. There was 8 different of these little galactic heroes from Star Wars. There's 8 different sets of those. Some N2 Matrix figures. Definitely not very good lighting in here, I'm finding out. I was trying to get rid of those because there's this whole box is full of Star Wars figures. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's 32 Star Wars figures in this box. And then there are, this one actually has, this is the better ones. There's a bunch of Star Wars figures in this box. This has some of the better ones, like, I think this is the one. Is this the box that had the better ones? No, it's not. So I think I must have 3 boxes with Star Wars figures. Or maybe the better ones were in that other box. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. Let's see what else we got. So this is the stuff that I listed already from these bins. Some of the, if anybody's ever familiar with Greenlight, they make really good die-cast cars. I got the National Lampoons, Clueless. I got a whole bunch of these Lego lights. The Boba Fett one I just listed for $24.99. This is, Dom, you'll like this. Darth Vader LED desk lamp. I just listed that, I think, for $59, I think, is what we put that on there for. I'm not sure why I said we. These guys, Angry Birds Star Wars telepods. This is a bolo. If anybody ever sees these, so I listed this one with General Grievous and Princess Leia. I think I listed it for $39.99. These are really, they sell for a lot. Apparently there's some code on them that you can use to play a game. So those go for a lot of money. This is another one that goes, this set here, comic book pack. Eric, what's going on, buddy? So this one, I believe, was $85, $90, something like that. That this one's going to get listed at. Actually, this should be, I'll probably end up doing this one tomorrow. But, and I do have another comic pack also that goes for closer to 100. So, yeah, so these comic pack figures, some of those Star Wars figures can really go for a lot. Yeah, yeah, the alien in the ship. Exactly. Exactly. What else? Oh, this, yeah, there was a whole bunch of the old animated figures. Here's one of the old Spider-Man Chameleon. This one, I think it's like a $30 figure, $35. There's a whole ton of Batman animated figures also in here. I think there's about 10 animated figures. Then there's a few things like there's a Shadow figure. How bad was that movie? Did anybody like the movie, The Shadow? Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Extra crispy in here. Yeah, right? Eric, so those are out of, I bought 8 bins of toys yesterday. So that's a little bit of what was out of that bin that I just had open. Let's see. What else we got over here? Trying to figure out where the... Oh, this is a cool set. Some really big Sith Lords. Darth Maul and Darth Vader. So obviously I'm not going to get very much listing done. It's going to be pretty much just going through the bins. Here's the other stuff. So this is the other comic pack. This is the one that goes for, it's like anywhere from $85 to $100. So a little bit of a range. Usually when I get something like this, if it's got a range of like 85 to 100, I'm always on the higher end. I'll probably list this one for like $94, $99, something like that, $95, somewhere around there, plus shipping. Oh, so these are the better figures. They were in this bin. This is a good one. This is like a $20 figure here. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, this Savage Opress. Savage Opress. That's another good figure. Yeah, there's this one. I feel like, and the bigger the figure, the more expensive they get sometimes too. This one's really heavy. That one's a really good one. Of course, this is going to be Salacious Crumb. This is, I think this is a 30 or 40, 35, somewhere around there. Thank you, yeah. Um, there's just too many Star Wars figures to show them all, but these are some of the better ones. Some of the power. This is a good R2D2. This one's really good. If you ever get this power, a lot of people think all of these Power of the Force figures aren't any good, but there are some really, like this one is a $25 figure, and I actually have, I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see it. Right there is a plastic case. So I have a whole bunch of the protector cases for these. So I will put the protector on it and I'll sell it that way, and I'll usually get $8 to $10 more than other people just because I have it in a protector. General Grievous. General Grievous is always a good figure, no matter what line he's in. This is the Revenge of the Sith line. I do have protectors for those also. Oh, these are fun. So I couldn't find any of these on eBay. And I was wondering, hey, Tracy, what's going on? I was wondering if at first if it's because people found it offensive, but I actually found out it's because it's extremely rare, actually. So let me see if it can make it out. Can you guys see what that says? It's called Fagbug. Fagbug. So I thought it might be offensive or something, and that's why there weren't any listed. But it's actually the name of a movie, apparently. So this is a bug, a rainbow bug from Fagbug, the movie. And please don't censor me or anything. I'm actually reading the name of the movie. This car goes for about $80. So one, it did sell, I don't know, somewhere. I saw some on Worth Point, I think is where I had to find it, because there haven't been any sold in the last 90 days. Well, thank you. I just thought this bug was cool just because it was all rainbow like that, too. A whole bunch of Muppets figures from Palisades. This is first series Kermit. And I also have first series Miss Piggy, actually two different Miss Piggies. And of course, you got to have Fozzie the Bear. Is it Fozzie the Bear? I think it's just Fozzie Bear, right? Not Fozzie the Bear. Who knows who this is? Does anybody in the chat know who this guy is? Besides my best friend? Aren't we cute together? Who is this guy? Anybody know? I know who it is. You look closer. He's actually not really that cute, but he's cute. He's cute. Anybody know who he is? Dominic. Are you still here, Primetime? You definitely know who this is, don't you? Come on. Hey, I travel anywhere for a good haul, but feel free to contact me, Tracy. Although I don't know if I should be doing anything right now with all that I just bought the toy store, and then I got all these. Eric, no, it's not actually. And then I got all these totes of toys. Let me see. Here, maybe this. I'll give a clue. I think I have. Do I have one from that scene? This is a clue. That's a clue. Now you guys should definitely know who it is. It's not a Yeti either. I just gave a clue. Here's the clue. It's Wampa. Wampa from Star Wars. Now these guys. See, I wish the StreamYard worked for me because I could actually show you guys. I liked the way this worked for me the other day when I did this live. I did it through StreamYard, and I was able to pull up the computer So I could show you while I comped these. These guys, also, if you ever find these cars, these are really, really good ones. They're bigger than the cars usually are. And they're kind of like an off-road version. The Radiator Springs 500. They are both, I can't remember exactly. I'm going to jump on my other computer and check here real quick. Cars, Sandy Dunes. Well, somebody's trying to get 60 for it for the one car, but I don't think that's what they're selling for. So I'll get like they're going for probably like 20 to 25 each. Although somebody just sold this one loose for $20, so again, so when I see that, I'll usually go on the higher end. Now this was another one of the scores of the haul. Who doesn't love Sloth? It's a really, really great figure too. And I am not liking. All right, let's see. So what we need to do. The picture might be coming out better than I'm seeing it, I think. But yeah, so this is Sloth. Yeah. All right. Oh, was there Simpsons? Did you just ask me if there was Simpsons in this? Hold on a second. So the Sloth figure is 85, about 85 to 90. Let me put Wampa away. Let me put the Muppets away. Don't go anywhere. Who asked that? Tracy, right? Is that Tracy that asked that? Don't go anywhere, Tracy. Was there Simpsons? She asks me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me see where they are. There's 8 totes here. I'll find them. Oh, I think they're in the one that's underneath everything. Don't go anywhere. Well, first, before we get to the Simpsons, got some Shrek, some McFarlane Shrek. Those are really good figures. So let's see. We had Tuxedo Krusty, Prison Sideshow Bob, the original Barney from Series 1, Plow King Barney, Busted Krusty the Clown, Millhouse from Series 1, Casual Homer in his tighty whities, Mr. Burns. That was a really bad Mr. Burns impersonation. Itchy and Scratchy. This is one of the better ones. Bartman, that's another really good one. What else? There's more. Oh. There's a couple from the Celebrity series that NECA did. This is the Mark Hamill and Xena. And I think there's still more in here. Oh, this actually, I had never seen this one. Anybody ever seen this one? Octuplets. This is I think it's $50 or $60 for this figure. Or should I say figures, since it's octuplets. And then there was one of the Treehouse of Horror figures, sets. Duffman, Moe's Tavern. Yeah, thanks, Eric. So this, and there's more Simpsons somewhere else. Oh, I took them out to the van already. So these are all of the Simpsons that I just showed are ones that are going to be going on eBay. I'm taking maybe, I think there was like another 10 figures that I'm bringing out to my antique mall at, I think I marked them all $9.99 each. And those are all going out to my antique mall. So, I don't know if I told you about it, but this is the third haul that I've gotten. It's actually a friend of mine that is downsizing, and she is being very specific on what collectibles she has. We kind of grew up together. We actually used to work at KB Toys back in the 90s together, and she collected toys the whole time we worked there and everything. She still collected toys for a long time. She's very much into horror, she sold me a ton of horror stuff that I brought to Virginia with me a few weeks ago when I went to do a convention in Virginia. And then I came back and she sold me the rest of her Monster High dolls. One of those Monster High dolls I did really well with at the convention. And then so she sold me all these totes. This was the last of what she wanted to get rid of. She said she's got about 6 totes that she's keeping for herself. And it was a crazy, it was an amazing collection. I was surprised she was actually ready to downsize. Although she downsized, but yet she bought something from me while she was dropping off the 8 totes. But she's, like I said, she's being very specific. Like, she's still sticking to Jaws. If anybody knows McFarlane, she has the original McFarlane Jaws boat. It's probably one of the most expensive McFarlane sets that has ever been made. I don't know. Let's see. What is it up to now? Let's see if we can find it. I think it's still expensive. I'm pretty sure it's still considered a Grail piece. Yeah, $400. So the McFarlane Jaws boat goes for at least $400. Like, there's only one has been sold in the last, like, loose ones. People are selling loose ones for over $150, $200, $300. Yeah, so it goes about $300 to $400 for the Jaws McFarlane set. She has that. But anyway, yeah, so that is most of. That's kind of funny that you asked about the Simpsons, because that was actually Star Wars was what I would say. At least 50% of these bins was Star Wars. I haven't gotten an actual count of items, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the actual count of items is, but it's got to be a few hundred items. And just in that one box of Star Wars alone, I think there was 36 figures. So yeah, there's probably close to 300 or 400 toys here. There's also a bunch of Hot Wheels. There's a lot of deluxe figure or cars, like this older deluxe Batmobile from Hot Wheels. There's a lot that I listed already. And then this was the one that I was trying to list. I don't know if you guys weren't here for it. I was trying to list this when I went live. Cars 2, Pope Mobile and Pope Car. The Pope Car goes inside the Pope Mobile. But, yeah. So, what is new? Eric, did you start that video game channel yet? Sorry, didn't lean so far into the camera. Got my... this is my concoction. It is... Let's just say it's a lot of sugar. It's Mountain Dew with a cherry icy cup, Italian ice cup in it. Why don't I just drink Code Red, you ask? Because this is a lot better than Code Red. But anyway, cheers. It's even got a head on it. That's a good question. I do not know how to do that. I barely know how to go live to. Oh, yeah. I barely know how to go live. I don't know how to share it. Although, well, for me, I can see this little share thing down here, and I could share it, I guess. Although Instagram's not. Oh wait, what did I just do? I just shared it to Goo. I don't even know what Goo is. GOO. I don't even know what that is. So it probably didn't go there because I don't have an account. WhatsApp. But I don't see Instagram as one of the ones that comes up. But that's on my share my live stream. Of that you forgot you had. Was it some really good games in there? That's funny. Don't you love when you find stuff that you forgot you had? That's always a good feeling. It definitely is. So yeah, so there's a few things I need to fix in here. I need to figure out better lighting for these videos. If I'm going to do them from the Crispy Shed, I may just have to do them from my office because I do have better lighting down there because it's a smaller room. But the lighting in here, as Dom said, it looks like I'm in a spaceship. But it was a good test. Although I failed the trying to figure out how to do it from StreamYard. And I don't know what I did wrong because I did it from StreamYard last week just fine. And for some reason, I could not get it to work from StreamYard today. Thank you very much, Gina. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, especially while you are working. I won't tell your boss, I promise. I appreciate the stop in. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Eric. I went to Salem 4 years ago or 3 years ago. So a friend of mine and I went to where was it? I think it was Rhode Island. We went to on the way to Salem. We spent the night in Rhode Island, and we did a one of those pedal rail things where we went to. They did a haunted one. It was on real railroad tracks, and they have pedal cars that you pedal. But they were doing like a haunted one where they had people dressed up and came out. Why did my security light come on outside? Hope somebody's not about to open the door and scare me in the shed. But anyway, so you pedal the car along the rails. So we did that. We spent the night in Rhode Island doing that, and then the next day we went down to Salem, and that was a lot of fun. Then we spent the night in Salem. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I want to go back and do that one of these days. I don't know if they still have that rail, but that was a lot of fun. Carter, what's going on? You're still in here. You've been quiet. Bricksmith, hey, what is going on? Have not seen you in quite some time. Remember when we used to do Lego Lives all the time? $20 of them on a lanyard for $1. I've been selling them. Oh, wow. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. That was the, I know what sale you're talking about. That's the one that I picked up those funky stuffed animals at. What else did I get at that sale? I can't remember what else I got there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't get. So I was Eric. I was just showing a haul that I got yesterday of most. It was all toys, but not very much Lego. I actually got all of her Lego last time I got her collection. This is my third installment of getting stuff from her. I got all of her Lego last time I went. The only thing I got today or yesterday was a Darth Vader LED desk lamp that's still sealed in the package. And then a bunch of, there was like 10 different, the smaller keychain lights, but there wasn't actually any Lego sets. Oh, yes, Eric, I got clothespins. Oh, wait, that's Sal? Oh, yeah. I did get clothespins at that one. That's right. Okay. I forgot because I got clothespins twice that weekend. I got them free at an estate sale, and that's the one when you first said that. I forgot I got clothespins at that sale. But I think I got something else there too. I just don't remember what because I buy too much. No, I'm not going to anything. I don't think so anyways. No, I'm definitely not going to. Do you really? You flip video games? I did not know that. You know what? So I've been out of the Lego live stream community for a while. Haven't really talked to anybody other than Drew, who lives near me, Bubba Bricks. So what happened to oh, I'm having a brain fart now. Who's the one that moved to the East Coast to Hershey, Pennsylvania? I don't think he does anything anymore. Not YouTube anyway. And he was huge for a while. I know you definitely know who I'm talking about. I can't think of who it is. I mean, I can think of it. His name's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. I can't remember what his name is. But I happened to notice the other day that he doesn't seem to be putting any YouTube videos out anymore. I wonder if he's. I know he picked up. Yes, Big B. Oh, he quit YouTube. Okay. I got you. Well, I mean, it's hard to do YouTube and run a business. I'm guessing his Bricklink is still really big, and that's why he quit YouTube. Yeah, it's really hard to have a big YouTube and a big anything else, really. It does take up a lot of time. I don't understand. I don't know how some people do it, but yeah. Yeah, I have heard that, and that doesn't surprise me. So, yeah. I don't know. Obviously, I was out of the Lego YouTube game when, when all of us used to do our live streams on Saturday and everything. And I had a feeling that there was something going on that while I was gone that I didn't know about. But I do still talk to Jim Thick and Bricks also because obviously he also lives right near me up in Buffalo. So I talk to him quite a bit too. But yeah, that's it. Just Drew and Jim. Oh yeah, so Bricks, when Eric gets his video game channel going, because I'm going to keep pushing him to do it, you make sure to subscribe to Eric because if you're into video games, you want to see all of his video games. See, Eric, look, I'm getting you a subscriber today. Now you have to start your video game channel. I just got you a subscriber. Yeah, yeah, Drew and Jim are both really good guys for sure. But yeah, so Eric he said he has storage that's full of video games, and he has stuff that he probably doesn't even remember that's in there, and just like multiple copies. Oh, he has sealed cases of sealed games in his storage. How this would be like one of the biggest YouTube channels in a matter of days of being on there if he just did one video of going into a storage unit and pulling out one of these cases of sealed games and putting it in a YouTube video. Tell him, Bricksmith, tell Eric that you want to see a video of him going to a storage and pulling out just a random box and going through it, because he's got some amazing stuff in there and he needs to do it. See? Yes, exactly. So Eric, I want commission. Since I'm going to keep pushing you to start this channel, when you start making your AdSense, like $200,000 a year, I just ask for 3%. But anyways, yeah. And Eric, you said you want to retire, right? Just get going on this YouTube channel. That would get you going in no time. I love that. That is such a great problem to have. I do it, and I don't even have a storage unit right now, but there's probably stuff in this shed right now that that I don't remember sourcing. That is there? Oh, I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's got to be stuff in here. If not in here, then I know I have stuff in the basement and the garage that I don't remember picking up. Preach. For sure. But yeah. So obviously I didn't get any listing done. That's what I was planning on doing, but it's kind of hard. I prefer talking to people. And I wanted to do the StreamYard so that I could actually invite somebody in to talk to me if they wanted to. But I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't get the StreamYard to work for me for some reason tonight. Yeah, they could be. So, and the YouTube of you finding them could be your pre-retirement. And then once all the people see you finding them, they will say, reach out to you, and you won't even need it in eBay because you could just sell them straight from your videos and say, look, buy them from me and save yourself the eBay fees. And that's what happens with these people that have, tens of thousands of viewers. Ooh, I like Halloween hauls. Those are always fun. I had a decent one this past weekend also. It was stuff that I don't normally get, but now that I have the antique mall, there was a lot of like pottery or porcelain, like candle holders and stuff, but just some really cool ones. And they were like name brand, like Sakura and Yankee Candle and stuff like that. And they were only wanted like 50 cents each for them. So I bought them all and took them out to my antique mall. Holiday stuff does well out there. I actually had an amazing week out there so far. I moved into the new spot on Friday last week and had an amazing weekend immediately after moving into the big spot. So hopefully that continues to go well. You have sealed NES systems? Oh my gosh. Did you tell me that? You probably did tell me that. Sealed NES systems. Just... Wow, nice. Very nice. That's like an estate sale. Actually, I hit an estate sale a couple months ago that Dominic went in after me, and he talked about that. He messaged me and talked about picking up some Halloween. I had been there right when it first opened and just grabbed all they had. Spooky Town stuff, the Lee Mack Spooky Town stuff, and I bought every one of them. I left a couple things, and so the couple things I left ended up showing up in Dominic's video. But yeah, I had gone through, and they were only selling all of them for $5 a piece. Even the big like haunted house set was only $5. But yeah. Oh, is that what you got? Cool. Yeah, that's spooky. I love that Spooky Town stuff. Hopefully they all work. Like the ones I got, they all turn on, but yes, definitely good talking to you again too. It's been way too long for sure. I do check into your lives every once in a while. I just usually don't say anything. I just put them on background noise. But yeah, good talking to you. But yeah, so those Spooky Towns are just amazing. But a couple of the ones that I got didn't 100% work. They would like the door wouldn't open up all the way. The one of them is the door supposed to open and Dracula's supposed to. The door only opened halfway, and I couldn't get it to. Couldn't figure out how to get it to open all the way. So actually, I still have that one because it's not working completely. They're sealed. I am really jealous. That's amazing. So speaking of that, I don't know why I didn't think about this a couple months ago when those sets started showing up again at Michael's. But they always have these like 40% off one item sales at Michael's. And yeah, I don't know if Dom is still here. So I was going to try to use one of those coupons to get one of the really big sets this year. And all the good ones were sold out. In fact, none of the stores around me even have any of them left. So then I started looking. Apparently, as soon as they sell out online, there's like a cat one that came out this year. You can't get it online anymore. And I think it's sold on their website for like $39. It's going for like $120 already on eBay. So even new ones that literally just came out 2 or 3 months ago, but it's sold out in all stores and online and everything already. So it's already going for 3 times what it sold for. So yeah, so I'm going to have to think about that next year when they start selling those. Use one of those coupons to get one of those sets at a really good price. Try to figure out what one's going to sell out first. But yeah, I wish I had done that this year. That cat one I would have picked up because it was really cool. That was the first one I looked at, and yeah, sure enough, that one was sold out. And there was another one, it was some kind of carnival one, I think, that it was going to be my set backup, but that one was sold out also, all locally. The only one I could find was one in Phoenix, Arizona. And I always check Phoenix because my son lives out there. So that cat one that I was just talking about, they had one in Phoenix at a Michael's in Phoenix, and I was going to buy it and have him pick it up, but he had to work like the next 4 days and it had to be picked up within 48 hours. So I'm like, damn it. I was like, can't you call in sick to work to go get that for me? But, oh well. It's kind of silly to be checking stores in Phoenix when I live in Syracuse, but I do that all the time if Syracuse is sold out. So I think we're alone now. How does that song go? Oh boy, I should probably get back to what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 11:11. 11:11. 11:11. Yeah, I have to go too. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. I need to get a couple more things listed, I think, before I go to bed. I should anyways, even though I got like 23 listings done today, I think. And I did sell one of them already. A Hot Wheels car for $39.99. But anywho, thank you, Tracy and Eric, for stopping by. Hey, actually, I'm going to be 15 more seconds and make it exactly an hour. I just do a countdown. 9, 8. Carter, what's going on, buddy? You're still in here. We got 5 seconds left. Make it exactly an hour. No, Anyway, there it is, an hour. I hit an hour. Yeah, it was a good day of listing. I was on fire today. But I already had 30 done this week, so I'll be happy if I can get. My goal is to try to do 150 a week this month, all of September, the rest of the month. And that's not going to happen. But I mean, that's the goal that I set from. Actually, I don't have. Do I have it in here? I should have my goal board right up there because this is where I've started working from now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work from here once it gets freezing out, but I have a heater in here, so maybe I will. Did you guys see the videos that I did of the shed? I don't know if I can turn the computer or not. Scooby and Shaggy. I can't turn the computer all the way to show the Batman, but that's a friend of mine painted that on the wall for me. Yeah, for sure, Eric. If you guys ever make it back through Syracuse, I'll have you stop over and check out the setup I've got here. Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's bad. He did that completely freehand. He just did it off his memory. Did the whole painting. He did one over here. I've got Killer Croc and Batman spread out on this whole wall over here. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other social media when he did that. I put pictures up, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. But anywho, I'm going to get going. Thank you, Carter, so much for hanging out. Eric, Tracy, I think you're the only three still in here. But yeah, for sure, Eric. Definitely when next time you guys come through Syracuse, let me know. Get a hold of me. Actually, message me through Facebook or something, and I will give you my phone number so you can text me so I don't miss a message on social media or something. But anyway, all right. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a good night.